Welcome to Let's Play Umbral Soul with OwMeEye. And let's continue. Let's continue. I do believe this is the latest part. And we just finished defeating this castle of vampires. And we were about to check it out, or rather, I already started checking it out. Let's see what this is, this ghost person. Noir. Have you come to hear my song, human? If you do, you will die. Pandora. This eerie presence. You're the one who was watching me while I was completing the puzzle in this room. Aren't you? Noir. Indeed. I am a siren, currently in the service of the Vampire Queen. My name is Noir. My orders were to kill you, should you succeed in solving the puzzle in this room. However, I could not bring myself to harm someone whose soul makes such beautiful music. You and I are alike. Our hearts both cry out in sadness and misery. I can hear your inner anguish through your soul's song. Pandora. What kind of nonsense are you spouting? You don't know anything about me. Just keep on wailing to these stone-deaf fools and mind your own business. Noir. Pandora's so touchy. Vampire. I heard that the queen stumbled upon Noir one day when she was out wandering the abyss. She was so enchanted by her voice, she asked her to come live here and sing for us. Not that she actually had a choice. What the queen wants, the queen gets. Interesting. So we have a siren. And we talked to I talked to this vampire already. Was there anybody else here? There was one vampire here, maybe? There is one vampire. You killed the vampire lord who served under Queen Rosalind, didn't you? Pandora. And what if I did? Vampire. You have my thanks. We all hated that arrogant taskmaster with a passion. The only question left to answer is who will claim his coffin. I heard the queen's coffin is made with real gold. I'd do anything to sleep in that puppy for just one night. Pandora. You're an odd one, aren't you? Ah, there's another one there. Almost didn't notice. Queen Rosalind is well over the 3 centuries old, yet she still acts like a spoiled brat. When is she finally going to grow up? I had suggested that all of us attack you at once, but the queen said she wanted to savor your suffering. If she hadn't been playing around with you so much, we would have crushed you. Honestly, it's someone that incompetent even worthy to be queen. So they don't like her. And they didn't like this elder vampire either. Do vampires not like each other? Maybe. I wanted to talk to the siren again. For multiple dialogue, if possible. Noir. Human, do you know why it is I decided to stay with the vampires? Pandora. Enlighten me. Noir. Upon hearing my song, the vampire queen insisted that I sing for her and her subjects, but it was not out of fear for my own life that I complied. The truth is, her soul song is even more melancholy than my own. Never before have I ever sensed such sorrow, such anguish. It might sound a cruel thing to say, but knowing there was someone whose pain is greater than my own comforted me for a time, and yet I no longer wish to hear her heart's lament. I cannot take solace in that poor child's misery any longer. That is why I wish to lift her spirits any way I can. Human, I would ask a favor of you. There exists an item known as Dragon's Powder, treasured by vampires as humans treasure gold. If you bring it to me, I will be eternally in your debt. Pandora. You will have to provide a very substantial reward if you expect me to do anything for that insufferable brat's sake. Noir. Bring me the dragon's powder, and I shall do anything you ask. I will even perform for you, should you desire. Pandora. Very well then. Noir. If you come across any dragons or wyverns during your travels, please take the time to defeat them. Only they possess the dragon powder I need. Pandora. Come to think of it, I've heard reports of wyverns nesting in the northern pass. Alright dear, I'll fetch your precious dragon powder for you. Just make sure you hold up your end of the bargain. Noir. You have my thanks. You have my thanks. Side quest added the essence of joy. So dragon powder is some kind of drug to make you joyful, or at least to make vampires joyful. Interesting. They have been pretty solemn. Makes you wonder if we can make all of them joyful. Makes me wonder if we can make all of them joyful. Maybe we can. Maybe we can make all of them joyful. Vampire. Ah, the human who defeated the queen. We meet at last. Allow me to introduce myself. Now we know the name. Bertrand. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bertrand, personal aide and advisor to the queen. Pandora. My condolences. Bertrand. Please feel free to explore the castle as you see fit, but do avoid any restricted areas. As a guest of the Queen, we expect you to be on your best behavior. Enjoy your stay. You may want to avoid chatting with our more volatile denizens. Many of the vampires here have been dying to taste human blood. Lanif. Can we get out of here, Pandy? My nose can't take the stench of 2,000-year-old winged rat that much longer. Rosalind. That's funny coming from someone who smells like an old woman doused in cheap perfume and sulfury gas. Lanif. Oh, you are so dead. Pandora. If it's any consolation, I hate both of you equally. I don't know why she hates Lanif so much. No, I don't actually think she hates Lanif. I think she likes Lanif. Okay, that's hard to tell with them. I think they kind of like each other. I think she's just saying that. She actually likes Lanif just fine. Dum da da dum da 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 dum. Vampire. Among all humans, we vampires are best suited for living in the abyss. That's why many of us are uninterested in a human realm. It has nothing to offer us, other than that delectable human blood, of course. Other demons fear the monsters that lurk about the abyss, but to a vampire, all other creatures are nothing more than prey to be fed upon. You'd do well to remember that, human. We probably had somebody else here to chat with. Let's see, who else is here? There was at least one below. I remember it. No, there isn't one here, but there was one here, almost definitely. Indeed. Vampire. It would appear it is my turn to feed the underdweller, but every time I do, the cursed beast attempts to eat my magic. Why do we even keep that hideous creature, the queen and her pets? Indeed. The queen and her pets. Well, let's get out of here and let's talk to Grelda, maybe. And see what did... Oh wait, there's another one there. I wanna go back. I spotted another vampire hiding next to the crystal. It needs to be talked with. Every vampire must be chatted. Absolutely. Pandora. You there? What lies beyond this door? Vampire. You do well not to pry into matters that are none of your concern, human. The doors to the courtyard are off limits to everyone, no exceptions. Pandora. The courtyard, huh? Well, I've more important matters to tend to regardless. Keep your precious secret. Maybe there's... Flannet in there. Is Flannet in that courtyard? Is that it? Is there Flannet there? Flannet? No Flannet. Now, what's the name of that thing? Something. I remember Remelia, but what was that cool honor? Flandre. Flandre, not Flanet. I'm dumb. Yeah, I mean Flandre. They might be hiding Flandre in there. However you spell that. Demora. I've always admired Lord Asriel, for as long as I've had the honor of serving under him. He has worked for a better future for our kind. Pandora. You make him sound like some sort of hero. Demora. To us he is. He might seem harsh and cruel at times, but what he does not for himself, but for the good of all demonkind. Asriel. Demora. Lord Asriel, I didn't see you there. Asriel. No, don't let me interrupt you. Feel free to continue gushing my life story to these filthy humans. At your leisure, you loudmouthed wench. Demora. I'm sorry, my lord. I didn't mean... Pandora. This could be interesting. Tell me, girl, can you fight? Demora. I know protective spells, but I'm a maid. I'm afraid I can't fight at all. Pandora. Good enough. Demora. What was that? Asriel. Explain yourself, witch. Pandora. I simply formed a pact with that poor dear. I wouldn't want her to miss her beloved Asriel while we're gone after all. Asriel. Absolutely not! She cannot fight! She's a maid! Our enemies would slaughter her in mere moments! Pandora. So you do care? Asriel. Demora. Please do not worry for me, my lord. I know enough magic to protect myself. Besides, I want to be of use to you and Mistress Pandora any way I can. Asriel. Do what you will, but I will not hesitate to cut you loose the moment you become a burden. Pandora. It's settled then. While we're out, you can tell me all about Asriel's deepest, darkest secrets. Asriel. I swear once the Lord Ragnar is done with her, I will slaughter this woman. Pandora has acquired the summoning spell, Demora. Or Demora. You can now summon Demora, doting servant of the dark. Well, I want to summon Demora now. We will level her up as well. So she's a healer. Let's check what she can do. Oh, interesting. She has a different icon here, one that I do not recognize. She resists darkness. She's weak to I'm not sure what that is. Is that light? Is that light? I guess all demons are probably resistant to light. So some of these icons I do not understand what they mean. It would be kind of nice to have a guide, maybe. Because some are obvious, but some are really... No, I'm really not sure about some of them. I don't know, maybe do we have a guide somewhere? I am here to serve you, mistress. Yeah, I'm not sure about all these. And she vanished from here. Oh, she's only level 5. She starts really low. That's peculiar. Immunity Sigil. A chance eyes in a shield that grants immunity to negative status effects for 7 turns. That is kind of amazing. She has the same healing spell that Pandora has. For 3 turns, damage inflicted on the target is dealt to their MP instead. Arcane Shield. That is very interesting as well. What happens if their MP is 0? Do they take no damage? This is really interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Oh, she does need levels. Do I have any more of these? I do not have any more of these demon drops. I'm going to have to grind some of them. I'm gonna go and grind them. I wanna see. I wanna give her a couple of levels. And that will be easiest by grinding a little bit for like 10 minutes or something. So let's do that. Let's grind for a couple of minutes. Yeah. Let's go to that Colosseum and grind for a couple of minutes. That was extremely lucrative grinding there. Definitely. Who should we grind with? Should we grind Asmodeus here, or maybe Hornet Queen? Let's go with Hornet Queen. Hornet Queen is still pretty low level. So how about I grind some of these drops with this Hornet? That's not where I wanna go. Not yet. I wanna go here. These guys are still by this pub where a guy was killed, and I can no longer go to that pub. For now, though. Oh, this guy is not here as well anymore. Interesting. Well, I'm going to go and grind a little bit for a little while. Get like 10 or 20 of these demon drops or whatever it is. Sure, amateur. Let's go with amateur one. I'm not sure how strong this Hornet will be here. Did I summon her? I think I did. Yes, I did. She's not very strong. Can she even win this? Counter for 3 turns, or negates damage for 1 turn. And I can restore HP and TP for MP. Nice to know. Let's cast this on myself and see how this works. That is super effective. And I could cast this as well on myself. So now my attacks are defended and countered. That is kind of incredible. I did not... Are they? Yes, they are. Wow. That's pretty incredible. What about this? How well does this work? So, if I cast double attacks on this creature, it could... well, it's kind of amazing when the creature finds by itself, though. I wonder how good the healing is. Let's check. not super good. Let's just keep with this. This creature isn't super strong, but has some really interesting attacks. It's not surprising because I remember that the stats of this Hornet scale very slowly, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? I could just cast this on myself if I wanted to. Oh, it's a weakness. That's unfortunate. Well, I can counter these attacks. That did not counter for some reason. Well, then let's just attack normally. Yeah, I'm weak against this asshole. Not the best matchup here. I'm probably winning this still, but this is a pretty bad matchup for me. What about the last one? Yes, you spent even more gold on it. Let's see how this creature reacts to me. Shall I start with this time? Shall I also manage to stun him? This one is not super effective. Sure, let's shield. That is a super effective counter. So the spells don't get countered. Right, it's only physical attacks are countered. Sure. Then I missed. Well, that sucks. Fine, then let's just use this. Then a critical as well. Can I defeat him at all? I've gotten pretty low here. And I won. It's pretty difficult with this creature. Not the best creature for this battle. Let's level this insect a bit more. Well, whatever. I guess I'd be fine. I guess we will be fine. I will start by this. Then this. It did level up, and indeed it gains very little in stats, unfortunately. Except health. This creature gains the most health of all my creatures so far. It doesn't have the highest health, but gains health incredibly. No new skills here. Defense... Normal defense is pretty low. Magic defense is not horrible. No, it's... well, no, it's like I said, the stats are pretty low overall. Which is unfortunate. And I cannot cast this. Yeah, that didn't work. This guy is an asshole. I hate him. He's a massive asshole. And he's a really bad matchup for me. This kind of mixed. I may not win this time, unless I can do something about this stupid thing. Yeah, I'm pretty much dying. That was super effective. The counter was super effective there. Fighting with this creature here is really brutal. I probably will not be doing that. Yeah, let's change this creature. This is not good. It takes too long and too difficult. If I want to farm a couple of these, then I need to do this differently. With a different creature. One that can do this well. Oh. Well, I know one. I know one creature which I think can do that pretty well. This one. And you can also level up further. Let's go with this one for a moment. That should get me a lot of these dark weather. Let's just farm these poor guys here for a moment. this is super effective. This is incredibly effective. This bound here is incredibly effective. Plus Medusa has such a massive amount of HP. Like, it's not even funny. I'm not sure how much I'm not sure what level she was, but she has like an enormous amount of HP. Ridiculous. And that causes so much damage. Although a creature even better here would be one which can cause constant MP damage probably. That would go faster with a creature like that. As long as they keep hitting her, she can use that pretty much constantly. That causes so much damage. What was her level again? Only level 15. Yeah, she is pretty amazing. That is only freaking level 15 there. Wow. That is one amazing character. Let's go with intermediate here. For 4 demon drots. Or whatever it's called. Then I missed. Then I got stunned. Well, that's a crappy beginning. Well, that's fine. And she's way too overpowered for these creatures anyway. Miss. I'm missing a lot here. Seriously, why am I missing so much? This battle is taking way too long. And this battle is taking way faster than the last one, fortunately. I said it too fast. Okay, this thing is done. Critical. Nice critical there, Medusa. Well done. And this guy is still missing always. For some reason. Well, apparently he is a really good moving service. Alright. There's only 14 of these, but let's go and use them on Demora now. Who is a poor level 5 right now. She's gonna require some leveling here. But we will make her into a behemoth of some sort. Just need to change her. Maybe I should let her battle first. She has a cute voice. And anyway, yeah, maybe I should let her battle first? Maybe I shouldn't. She has very little experience here. Can she even battle properly? What's her status? Low attack. Loads of luck and agility. Really low attack. Yeah, she's not much of a fighter here. I don't think she can battle really. Kinda wanna try anyway. I'm not sure if she can win even the easiest tournament here. Kind of want her kind of want to give her a chance here. Also, I wanna see how this looks when she levels up. I'm not sure if it's best to do it here. You know what? Let's try it. Novice. Back to the basics. Announcer. Whoa, ho, ho! Is that a demon in a maid's outfit? Talk about cute! Demora. Mistress? I don't think this is a very good idea. I'm not really the fighting type. Pandora. All the more reason to hone your skills in battle, dear. You're a demon. The ability to kill lives within your blood. And all we have to do is tap into that potential. Demora. Kill? But I don't think... Announcer. Oh wow, she's even got that whole shy girl routine going on. The audience is gonna eat it up. Demora. I don't think I like the way you're looking at me. Announcer. Just behave yourself out there and I can promise you'll be a star in no time. It probably won't be because of how you fight though. Sleazy. Demora. I wanna go home. Let's see if she can win against these very easy characters. Come on, Gooper, you can do it. She's smiling now though. Yeah, she has completely zero attack skills. Zero. This battle will take like an hour. Basically. Which is gonna be interesting. Oh yes, that is going to take a while. On the other hand, she can heal. And also she's only level 5, so let's keep that in mind. Oh wow, she has so much TP already. Oh yes, she can basically heal herself. She also seems to be healing naturally. Interesting. And this slime is going to take especially long, because I recall this slime being super resistant and taking a long while. Always. I'm not sure if she can even do this. This is gonna be pretty tough. I might run out of MP here. It was worth a try. Yeah, I think she's going to run out of MP. I don't think she's quite high enough level to do this. I guess I could use an item on her. Just for shits and giggles. And I don't think she's quite strong enough to win this. Let's use an item on her anyway. At this point, losing 500 gold or 400 gold is not much of a big deal to me. Wasn't that Eater supposed to only heal like half? Yeah, it looks more like she recovered all MP, so I don't know. Well, Demora is going to win a battle against this slime, whether she likes it or not. Even if it takes her an hour to do. I think this will be fine, but I will have to level her up elsewhere first. Then I think I know where. Only 85 experience from this. And well, she won one battle. She is not gonna be winning this battle. I don't think so. Oh yeah, she is not going to be winning this. I should give up just already. Yeah, she got decimated here against this spider. Julia. Miss, please stop glaring at me like that. You're scaring me. Hey, don't feel bad. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, no point in me losing that ether there. So let's just load. Let's level her up elsewhere. Basically, my thing here is I would like to see what she is gaining when she is leveling up, at least for a little bit. That means I will have to see her fight something. How about this dragon pass there? Can I go there? Can I go there? If not there, then I will go to the ghost again. But for now, let's take a short break here. And if you like the video, then see me in the next one. And bye bye.